Hello everyone, this is Ida. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. Today I am doing 2 weekly setups for week 3 and week 4 of the year, January 18th to January 24th and January 25 to January 31. So, and the only supplies I will be using is a Tombow Funosuke hard tip brush pen, a Sakura Pigment Micron pen or fine liner, and just one sky blue or bright blue or same color as my eyes actually, Crayola Super Tip, and a washi tape. So that'll be, and my notebook, of course, my Amanda Rach Lee notebook, black, same as she has this year, so that is. And speaking of thumbs up, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That will make me really happy, and consider subscribe to my channel. It's not totally awesome, but it's very awesome. Okay, so let's just, as Amanda says, without further ado, let's just dive right into it. She doesn't say let's dive right into it, I say that. Okay, so now we're just gonna, this setup is very easy, yeah, and it's all gonna be very minimalistic and beginner friendly. This is only my 2nd year of bullet journaling, and it's January, so I only have 1 year of experience under my belt, and that is not a lot, so oh, excuse me, I just have to hold my breath while doing those lines because I'm so scared of mucking them up. This layout of a weekly spread is something that I learned from Amanda Rach Lee, more specifically her doodle planner. She has this type of layout as weekly spreads every week, and I love them, but no, there's no but, and the measurements I used on this is 12 grids that way and 16 grids that way. That doesn't mean dots, that means those squares or imaginary squares, those, yeah, you know, if you're bullet journaling, you know what grid is. So, but I am not as good as her at making lines straight without a ruler, especially not this way. She's right, it's more hard this way. Oh my god. Yeah, well, okay, whatever. It would be a bit better if I didn't have so much stuff in front of me. That thankfully isn't in the camera view, but it's bothering me. Okay, now let's just, yeah, what I was saying before I interrupted myself was that this is a very minimalistic and easy setup. It's very minimalistic and easy, and any idiot can do it. I didn't mean any idiot, but anyone can do it. If I can do it, anyone can do it. So yeah, straight lines aren't my flex, as Amanda says about her ability to make straight lines without a ruler. As you can see, making straight lines is not one of my flexes, although this one came out pretty neat, and I have a feeling that this one will too, but it came out pretty straight. Not Amanda Rach Lee straight, but pretty straight. So yeah, but for some reason this way is a lot harder than when you go the other way. Don't know why, it just is harder this way. It used to be the other way around, that this way was the easiest way for me to make straight lines, but things change. Yes, they do. And if you're wondering why some of the lines are thicker and some of the lines are thinner when I'm using the same marker, is because this is a calligraphy pen. And as I've said before, I couldn't do calligraphy even if my life literally depended on it, so I have no control over this tip at all. Sometimes the line gets thick, sometimes the line is thinner. That's just the way it's supposed to be with calligraphy pens, but and I know it, many of you would rather want a more clean look. Of course, you can use, if you're as bad as me at making straight lines, you could always use a ruler. And if you're as good as Amanda Rachley, you then good for you. And of course, if you want to have more color, you could use different colors for different squares, or you can use the same color and just make these boxes. Wow, oh, that was actually straight. You could make these boxes like all blue or all pink or whatever color your theme is. Oh my god, that was completely off. Okay, I'm just gonna bounce it back up. Oh my. Thank god it's not a beauty contest with the bullet journal, then I would have lost with flan colors. Oh my god. I think this is my worst one yet. Okay, so I'm just gonna make a thick line on top of this one just so it doesn't look so ridiculously. Oh my god, I think I'm making it worse. Am I making it worse with these thick black lines? If so, let me know in the comments below, because you know what, just pretend that they're straight lines and that it's all going very, very well. I wonder if it's because I'm not wearing any contacts right now. I usually wear contacts so I don't see, and I'm nearsighted so I don't see as good or well as I'm supposed to. Wow. Well, if you want even more elegant look, or you know, sophisticated look, you could always use a micron, a fine liner, to make these, oh my god, these boxes, and it will look a lot cleaner and neater with a thinner line. And of course, if you I should have used a ruler, or put on my glasses or put on some contacts, but it's a bit late for that now because I've already started filming, and like you know, all of my videos are real time until I've learned how to edit, so I can't just go and put on some contacts and make you wait for make you wait for oh my god, yeah, that would det skulle tatt seg ut, as we say in Norwegian. Okay, now I'm just gonna erase my reminders on top here. 1824 week 3, 1824 week 3, 1824. I'm just gonna find my micron. Okay, January 1824. I'm just gonna and it's week 3 of the year. So there you go. We're not quite done just yet, unfortunately. You know what? Since I'm not wearing glasses and the lines got this result, I think I will use a smaller pen to write the days of the week, even though I'm just gonna write the first 3 letters. Okay, so okay, and the torture isn't over quite yet. I'm gonna in hopes of that next week will be a lot better than excusez-moi again. In hope of that next week will get a lot better than this and the previous one. I am using the color I have chosen for I track my mood by color every day, so I've chosen for next week the blue Crayola Super Tip, specifically the color that the mood is great. So let's hope, fingers crossed, for that jinxing the week to be a lot better next week, starting tomorrow with Monday the 18th. And here we have a little section for notes. God, it's way off. I really need to. Okay, next time I'm, even if I couldn't bother to put my contacts on, I'm gonna at least put some glasses on so I don't muck things completely up, because this looks like a blind person did it. Oh my god. Anyway, Okay, so Monday 18, Tuesday 19, Wednesday 20, Thursday 21st, Friday 22nd, Saturday 23rd, and Sunday 24th. And here we got notes. Okay, so that is almost it, mon frères. Now I'm just gonna add some, let's just find a pair of scissors and add some washi tape, because I just love this washi tape and I've been using this my entire January, both setup and for the weekly spreads. So next week is no exception. I'm gonna continue to use this washi tape throughout January, that's for sure, because I really love this washi tape and it goes so well with my theme, which is snowflakes for January. In Norway, February is also a snowy month, even March, and sometimes April too. God, this is a cold country. Why anyone would wanna move from, I don't know, like hot countries or where there's sun all year round, and to this. I remember one time I met a man who moved here from I don't know the English name of the country, but the Norwegian name, it's an African country named Eritrea. It's in, yeah, okay, now this spread is finished. So I'm just gonna go to the next. And he said when he came to Norway that, my God, poor man, it was like when he came out of the plane for the very first time, he literally thought that he came in winter. Oh, poor bastard. And he said it was literally like going into a freezer, and he was like, oh my God, what is this country? With snow literally everywhere. And they were, oh my God. And and he thought that, well, it can't get any worse than this, and he was so wrong. This country is so freaking cold. It's, oh my God. Okay, week 4. Week 4, and it's January 25th to January 31. The great thing about this month, January, ending on the 31st, is that ending on the 31st, that the Sunday is on the 31st, is that on Monday, when February begins, it has 28 days this year. 2020 was leap year, but 2021 is not a leap year, obviously, because it's just every isn't it every 4 it's every 4 years it's a leap year. So just 2 seconds. No, I'm blind. I literally need to go get my glasses, or yeah, that, and since February only has 28 days, it has 4 weeks, so that means that the calendar boxes, the month will start on a Monday and end on a Sunday next month, February, and that would make the calendar so beautiful. Just a square, not any bumps or anything like that, just a beautiful little tiny square. Or is it called rectangle? I don't know. Just no bumps here or there, just very neat looking month, February, for 2021, if you have your calendar from Monday through Sunday and not Sunday through Saturday. If you have a setup, oh my god, if you have a setup from Sunday through Saturday, then your calendar is going to have some bumps, but as I call them, but if your calendar goes from Monday through Sunday, then you will have a beautiful little square for February. Oh my god, I am not even hitting the lines. I can't see the dots, and I can't even see the pencil I've sketched out with. Is my glasses nearby? No, they're not. Muck it. Darn it. I can't see a freaking thing. Like, I need to put my head like this close from the border to be able to see. I'm like almost blind without the, and I had such a bad migraine that wasn't able to have my contacts on. But not locate my glasses before doing this is just plain stupid. Or else my head is gonna be in front of the picture all the time, because I'm gonna have to have my eyes like 1 centimeter away from what I'm doing. Wow, a line that wasn't completely messed up. The first one. This setup is by far the easiest one. And it takes the shortest amount of time, because you don't have to measure anything or count or do any math to calculate where you're supposed to put the lines. You just have 9 grids between every they're not boxes because they're not squares, so what am I gonna call them? Between every section, is that a saying? Oh my god, I'm not even near the, okay, whatever. All right, let's just for the fun of it write 2021. 2021. Oh my god. Did you hear what I just said? 2021. I'm not only saying 2021. Am I saying 2020? 1, W-O-N, instead of 2021. Am I saying 2020? Like 2020 W-O-N? Or am I saying 2020 O-N-E? Listen when I say it again. 2021. 2020. Oh my god, that was just that was creepy. If any of you heard the same thing as me while I am saying 2021. If any of you are reacting the same way I am, please comment below so I don't feel like I'm losing my mind here, because if 2021, then it's like 2021, like, oh my god. If you under any circumstances understand what I'm talking about, please comment below. And I don't mean kids, I mean like sort of grown-ups. Okay, Monday. And it's 25. Okay, so Monday. Tuesday. This setup is very beginner friendly if you're new to bullet journaling and don't have like the proper skills to make these beautiful spreads and all that crap. Then this is a very good tips. Swallowing my words here. This is a very easy and beginner friendly setup. That was what I was trying to say. But if you're like an incredible calligraphy artist and want to flex with your ability with hand lettering, then good for you. I'm not jealous at all. Oh, my nose just grew a couple of feet. And there's no room for washi at the bottom. As you can see, there's not much room for washi tape at the bottom, but we're gonna add some color anyway. Not a lot, but a bit. So just a little. My usual way is this circle that I find where you could easily draw a heart or I don't know, a 3, not a square but a 3 with, you know, like a, I don't know the English name for that. I'm sorry, but it's very late here right now. I just remembered that I hadn't done the weeklies, so I'm doing 2 birds with 1 stone is an expression, but I don't like that expression because I don't like to hurt birds. I've never hurt anything in my entire life. I have never ever done it, and I hope I never ever have to. I've never even made fun of anyone. I've always been nice to both animals and people. Because when I was 2 or 3 years old, my dad taught me that you should treat others the way you want to be treated yourself. You should always treat other people the way you want other people to treat you. Always. And that wisdom was something I took rather seriously, and it has stuck with me all these years since I was 3 years old, or 2, or almost 3, or he said it in summer, so I was a little less than 3, but to be fair, I started talking when I was very young. I started talking when I was just 9 or 10 months old. I started talking a lot, and by the time I was 1, I could speak in sentences, so I had a very mature language skill when I was just at the almost 3 years old, and my birthday's in September, so I turned three in September, and he said it in summer, so and my dad is no fool, so he has taught me so many things in life. Okay, so that was the weeklies, friends. It's been half hour story, but it was 2 weeklies. It was this one, the first one, January 18th to 24th, and that is the 3rd week of the year, which is next week, and this is the week after that. Another simple layout, January 25 to January 31. So you could always split that up and do events and tasks and or to do and grocery list, or if you have any grocery shopping or anything like that, you can easily put that in here too. And you know, there's so many ways you could use a spread like this, as Amanda says. So, and that is so true. And I think this setup is more pleasing to the eye, but this setup, it takes a lot shorter to set up. So, but this is a lot more pretty. Little had to do with the washi tape at the bottom, but you could always make room for the washi tape in the bottom if you take that upper line and place it at the top grid, where on the grid starts. Then you have one more at the bottom available, and you have room for washi tape. That way you can decorate. So yeah, these were the 2 spreads I had for next week, starting tomorrow and the week after. If you like it, if you don't, okay. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. See ya. Bye. Take care, everyone. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Bye.